Hey, what's up? Clue here. I know there's apparently plenty of people who don't know how to trade a Hourglass to lock down a Dynamis zone. I actually didn't really know how to do it up until like a few weeks ago. It's not that hard though, so I can show you. So you want to make a macro. Let's see, I can show you it right here. Something that's easily spammable, like I have it on Alt 1. You do /item, quotation, timeless hourglass, which is the item you need to get in, quotation, and then the target. So pretty easy. So you just have that ready. And then we'll head towards the trail marks. Now, I don't have an hourglass on me, so this isn't like the best example, but alright, so we have the trail markings right here. You would hit Alt 1, and if there was someone inside, instead of it saying like a command error, it would say there's a bunch of idiots in here right now taking forever, and you would just keep spamming it. Now normally you would have I don't know, like someone like myself or one of the officers or someone that's keeping an eye on the zone. And let's say normally there's been like 15 people in there for like an hour or 2 hours. We'll check on it, and once it starts going down to like 13, 12, 10, because people are exiting from it being done, we would make a shout, and we would in the link shell chat and on the Discord, and we'd be like, hey, like they're exiting, so get ready to start spamming. So if you're one of the people in this case who's supposed to watch over Juno, you would start doing this, and you do this, and you spam, and you spam, and you just keep doing this. I know I've heard several things, but in my experience, when the entire link shell leaves that's occupying it, it takes about like 5 to 6 minutes for what is called cleanup. I don't know exactly what cleanup is. I'm just assuming the zone is being reset to the default status. So you do this and you keep spamming. At some point, when I guess the server considers the zone accessible, this spam will stop. And it'll stop, and that's when you hit enter. You don't mash enter, because if you mash enter, you're gonna fly through whatever you're supposed to interact with, and you're not gonna do anything. So you'll spam, it'll stop, you'll hit enter. I just hit enter, and then it takes about 2 to 3 seconds, and then a menu will appear, and it'll say like, do you want to order DoorDash, or do you want to like commit the hourglass to the zone? And to commit the hourglass, you hit up and then enter, or up and whatever your controller thing is. So again, spamming, it's gonna stop. You hit enter, and then you as soon as you get the option as soon as you get access to the menu, you're gonna hit up and enter. And then it's gonna start loading, and it'll either say like your hourglass has been registered for this zone at whatever the time is, or it'll just say like cannot connect. And that's the whole thing. If you need the hourglass, you can trade 1,000,000 gil to the goblin in Devoy. I know you can do the other 2 Beastman strongholds as well, but I think Devoy is just the fastest by doing the outpost warp to Narvalin, or you can just teleholla, grab a chocobo, and head over there. Yeah, it's not hard as far as like doing it. It's just hard because there's 15 other people trying to get in at the same time as you. Sometimes people will try to trade you, and you have to put blockade on. People will start popping fake hourglasses around you that have already been registered, and it's to like dissuade you from doing it. So yeah, people are dumb. But yeah, spam, it'll stop, you hit enter, wait for it to do the thing, up and enter, and then your hourglass is registered. So hope that helps.